a Catholic school, I was given a laundry list of people to contact before the nuns said, because otherwise I'm bothering Jesus. You are going to call these people, Kathleen, before you bother Jesus. You could start with your guardian angel. He's got nothing to do 24 hours a day except tend to your needs. If he's not...
Is that not the truth or what? So that is from comedian Kathleen Madigan's stand-up special called Bothering Jesus, which is now on Netflix. Ah, that's what we can do on a very snowy weekend for a lot of people in America this weekend. Kathleen Madigan has been kind enough to get up early because, you know, comedians travel late, and she joins us this morning. Good morning.
It's so exciting. Morning, sunshine. I couldn't wait to say it. I've been waiting for 2 hours.
I don't know if you watch or not, but I know your dad does.
too. I watch, and I really think, wow, like, she must drink 7 5-hour energies. You're the happiest news person ever. And there's another person on in the morning that isn't so happy. I'm not going to mention any names. But maybe there's a lot of this. Maybe there's a lot of commenting that's sad. Welcome to the Happy Channel, everybody.
Well, you know, it's kind of like, we got to give you the news. I can't change that, but I don't want to make
But you give it with a smile, even if it's bad news.
You make us smile about so many different things. You're so good at making us observe human nature and probably what a lot of us experience in life. For example, you had to have noticed, since you're traveling here in Atlanta where the CNN Center is located, that people are probably freaking out about snow, but you're from St. Louis. I'm from the Midwest, where people go, snow, you call that snow?
Yeah,
what observations have you made?
We're not even supposed to be here right now. The whole city has been turned off. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happened. It's not happening till 1 in the morning. Why are children being released now? They're like, well, we got to get them out. Look what's happening tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's technically not even today. It's a little, I think you guys were traumatized a long time ago. And people can't forget it. They're like, remember when we all got stuck in 1642 and nobody could make it to the grocery store to buy bread? We all need lots of bread. Buy all the Wonder Bread. And we're eating white bread, which would upset Sanjay, my friend, who I saw. He's over there.
So is there something, do you have something about Sanjay, or you just think that
he's kind of a buzzkill?
Yeah.
You know what? He's on my channels. I'm 50. It's too late for me. I don't want to hear your health updates. Go on Nickelodeon, Save the Children. Seriously, like, it's the third quarter I'm losing. Too late,
He
Sanjay.
said he'd never seen that.
Never seen my little joke?
That bit about him?
Well,
he was
warned
like,
him. I thought if he's staying, I better tell him now. I got ahead of it in the makeup room. I'm like, look, they might show some things that can be viewed as positive or negative, depending on your attitude.
Which is kind of funny when you think about, when you actually talk about somebody and then you see them in person. Makes me wonder how the incoming president, Donald Trump, does he feel any differently when he tweets about somebody? Yesterday, he called Chuck Schumer a clown on Twitter. And then is it different when he sees him in person? Because, you know, he loves him some Twitter. Let's not talk politics.
He loves Twitter.
But human nature, and his human nature is he loves Twitter.
He should call Twitter and say, I'm going to get off Twitter if you don't give me $20 billion. He's what's keeping Twitter alive. I follow him. Well, then one day I blocked him, and I'm like, wow, I blocked the president. I never thought I'd have to say that. But then I unblocked him because he behaved for another day. Like I treat him like I treat other Twitter trolls. Up and down.
Like
up
you're
and
parenting.
Down. Yes, so my parents are very excited I'm on this show, especially my father. He said he's been in love with you for 10 years.
Aww.
He wants to know he's an old fan, not a bandwagon guy.
Okay, all right.
It's not like he
so
just
he's
found
been
you.
watching for a while.
Yeah, he loves your teeth.
So
really impressed with their teeth.
So I should tell him right now, for everybody who's here in the studio, thank you for watching. Because of you, we don't get fired. The fact that you're watching. So thank you. And he's Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Good morning.
Is it the happiest girl in the USA?
I didn't know. What'd you say?
I said, are you the happiest girl in the USA?
Next to her, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, she's the funniest girl in the USA.
Spoken like a true proud dad.
Big fan.
I didn't know if we were going to get this, so I made the sign for you, and it says, Mr. Madigan, nice jammies.
Yeah. No, well, I'm here now.
I don't even know if you wear jammies when you're watching in the morning show.
I don't know what they wear in the morning. I don't need to know. At this age, I don't know what they're wearing. No pajamas, I would hope. No.
So you must get up pretty early, Mr. Madigan. How proud are you of Kathleen, and how uncomfortable is it? Because these are observations about you sometimes.
Oh, no, I give her almost all the material. I tell her I write all of her material just by staying alive.
Yeah, that's true. If they die, I'm going to lose a good hour. I got to keep them healthy. Maybe Sanjay can do something. Do you have secret potions for people in their 70s? Please.
He's still in here. Mr. Madigan, I just wanted to say thank you for watching and thank you for all the information, all the material that you've given Kathleen. But back to you, Kathleen.
Thank you for being there every day. But can you tell Bob, you know, we were heading north on 75, and he scared us out of Atlanta. And then I thought, well, I'll go up 65, and he scared us out of Birmingham. What about 55? Is Jackson and Memphis okay? He hasn't mentioned them.
You're driving right now?
Dad, we're actually on TV. There's Bob.
What happened?
Here he comes. Can he
I'm
go
in a
on
rest
55?
area in Lakeland, Florida.
He's at a rest area in Lakeland, Florida. Can you tell him how to get to Missouri?
Her parents are on the phone driving safely.
Go up 75. You go all
He's
the way
concerned
up.
about the weather.
You already said he couldn't go up 75, Bob.
You said that. That's what they said.
Oh, you got to go
It's
today?
snow in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's at a rest area right
he's
now.
going today.
We're going to
Find a
take 10
friend.
west. Can we go to Mobile and up through Jackson?
Yeah, you
You
can.
know what? In the break, in the break, I'll give you my address.
He's
and
gonna be ugly. You can do it.
you and Kathleen can come and bunk. All right, that is so
All right, we're going to cut you off. Good luck.
This was a treat. Goodbye.
When you told...
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Madigan. When
Wow, we were on TV, and he just did that. I got a question for the weather guy, because he loves the Weather Channel. He does. He watches it like there's a plot involved.
Well,
it's astonishing. There's a huge typhoon in Tanzania, Kathleen. Oh, well, that'll be interesting when it gets here. Never.
What was the reaction when you said, Mom and Dad, I've got this hour-long special, another one. This is on Netflix. Do they get it?
Well, I bought them Netflix because I said, and then they go, we canceled that. I go, why? They go, well, we're so old, we've seen all those movies. There's no new movies. And I said, well, I have a new movie. And they go, well, you could just do that in the backseat of the car. There's no reason to pay $12 when you could just say it. Do you have new jokes? Is it new? We've already known the old stuff. They're really not that impressed with this career. I mean, they like it, but it's not like... They're not going to get Netflix for it. Let's put it that way.
$12.
Yeah, well, we'll wait. I mean, isn't there a VCR we could put something in? And do you have a tape? Like, no, we don't have any tapes anymore. No one has any tapes.
Now, yesterday we noticed, we did a report that the Consumer Electronics Show is going on, and this is where you see all these new whiz-bang, newfangled things that will come out next year. One of them is a Fitbit Ring, not that brand, but it will. They want it to replace that thing that. Don't you have one of those?
Yes, yeah, I never.
Oh, you're
take
wearing
off.
it.
I am wearing it, and it's properly charged, which is rare. Here's what I did, though. I Googled how it works, and it works from your arm movement. And then I thought, but would it know if my whole body was moving, or what if I had some wine and I was doing this? Would it know? It doesn't know. I drank 2.5 miles while watching a House Hunters marathon. I did. And then I went into Tiny House Hunting, which is my favorite show.
Oh, on HGTV?
Love it.
Yeah.
If you could get on that channel, too, my life would be complete. Because it's these people that have chosen to live in 500 square feet or less, which is really in the midst of a nervous breakdown, but no one wants to confront them.
Especially if they're married.
Yeah, married. I
With
want
a
to see
dog.
the follow-up to Tiny House, or like a year later, where they're raging alcoholics and they're beating each other with their one frying pan because that's all they could move into their tiny house. They have to actually take turns beating each other.
What should we call it?
The aftermath. The aftermath. Tiny frying pans. Tiny injuries. Tiny alcoholics. Tiny anything that I would watch.
So this is what we're giving you an idea of what, hey, this is what you could do for the weekend once the snowmageddon does hit. No, I hope nobody has that.
It's 2 to 4 inches. It really.
Well, in this city, but...
I don't want to lead people to danger, but I'm saying I think you could go out tonight. I think if nothing's happening
I don't know about St. Louis, but Buffalo has like 2 feet.
Yeah, and they're out.
And
they're out in Buffalo. I saw the clips there at gas stations laughing, calling themselves Buffalonians. It's 2 feet. Here, I'm just saying, I think you've been traumatized by an incident quite long ago, and it's time to regroup.
Bothering Jesus is on Netflix now, but Kathleen also is constantly on tour. It continues this spring, so it might be in a city near you. And besides that, you're fun to follow on social media.
Well, thank you.
So-
I do like my Twitter.
Do you know what your handle is?
It's Kathleen Madigan. There's
Simple as that.
It's not some anonymous like Monkey Brains 1948. It's just me. It's just me.